The Chicago sky said goodbye.
Teresa Weatherspoon got herself fired after being tangled up in Angel Reese's doping scandal. And honestly, it's no surprise. Instead of doing what any decent coach would do, steering her player away from career-ending illegal choices, Weatherspoon decided to throw whatever common sense she had out the window. She didn't just sit back and watch. She actively encouraged Reese to pump herself full of steroids, all in the name of trying to boost her team's performance. It's as if Weatherspoon thought cheating would somehow magically make them winners, ignoring the fact that it was all fake strength and borrowed time. And now look where it's gotten her. Fired, disgraced, and dragging Reese down with her. Reese is now under strict investigation, while Weatherspoon's idiocy has her name tied to one of the WNBA's biggest scandals. Teresa really proved herself to be a short-sighted fool, sabotaging not just her own career, but also Reese's in one fell swoop. Weatherspoon took plenty of heat down the stretch for running a game plan that seemed to benefit Reese more than anyone else. Let's be real here. Angel Reese and Teresa Weatherspoon have managed to create the most laughable disaster in WNBA history. How do you even mess this up badly? First off, Angel Reese, the so-called next big thing, is now nothing but a headline for a doping scandal. Steroids? Really? What's worse than being bad at basketball? Being bad at basketball and cheating. The Chicago Sky filed a lawsuit accusing her of steroids. And honestly, she's been a disappointment from day one. And Teresa Weatherspoon, don't even get me started. If Reese is the car wreck, Weatherspoon is the one who gave her the keys and told her to floor it. This is the same coach who enabled this entire circus act. Instead of steering Reese in the right direction when she was floundering, she turned a blind eye. But let's be honest, that's the least shocking part of all this. Well, people notice, all right? Angel's rookie season was nothing short of a joke. Out of her first 10 games in 2024, she scored less than 10 points in half of them. Under 10 points in 5 games? 5. That's not a bad day at the office, that's just sad. And still, Teresa Weatherspoon stuck by her like she was guarding a national treasure. Sorry, Teresa, but a treasure. She is not. Instead of benching her or calling her out for her lackluster performance, Weatherspoon acted like Reese was the only player that mattered. It's no wonder the Chicago Sky crashed and burned this season with a 13-27 record. Oh, and after the Olympic break? 3-13. You can't make this stuff up. But here's where it gets really juicy. Rumor has it, Weatherspoon wasn't just playing favorites. She might have known about Reese's little steroid habit all along. But of putting the team first, she allegedly let Reese continue juicing just to keep her in the spotlight. I mean, how pathetic do you have to be as a coach to let one player's vanity destroy your entire season? While everyone else on the team sat there wondering why they were being benched, Weatherspoon was too busy making sure Reese could cling to whatever scraps of relevance she had left. And where did that get them? Absolutely nowhere.